I was sent some gameplay by several individuals of the Insurgency Sandstorm closed beta for consoles. Due to legal reasons, I can't show you the gameplay footage I have seen, as YouTube would take it down. However, I will show you PC footage based on what you can expect. The footage I saw was gameplay from the past generation Xbox One version. Now, being totally honest, it's much better than I expected. Sandstorm's console port looked like the full PC version with player versus player multiplayer and cooperative play with bots. The guns still look like they're handled the same way on PC, kicking with a lot of recoil. The lighting on past generation Xbox One looked great too. My opinion is all console platforms are medium settings across the board, which means it looks absolutely fine. That's what I tend to play on PC with to maximize the performance. In terms of performance for past generation owners, I'm told they are aiming for 60 FPS with dips down to around 40 FPS in the more intense gameplay moments. Now, firstly, I want to recreate what you can expect to see on the Xbox One/PS4 platforms. This is the closest representation that you will get without me showing you the actual footage I saw. It looked a bit jagged around the edges, but for the most part, the overall look of the game is solid. I did notice a few frame drops in the footage, but for the most part, it held up well. Now, moving on to the Xbox Series X/S and PS5, I haven't seen any gameplay of these versions. However, I am told that the game runs smoother on those next generation platforms, as you would expect with the increase in hardware. They may even increase the resolution to make the game look cleaner. On screen right now, you can see what I would expect the game on the PS5 and the Series X and the S to look like. A bit more crisper, but the overall graphical fidelity will be the same, and I think you'll have a smoother experience. Players have told me there are some bugs with audio clipping out, but this should be fixed before launch. There has been little to no crashes for the majority of people I've spoken to, which is around 20 people. Other than a few minor bugs, I'm told it runs fine. It seems like a robust console port. I've asked a few players about crossplay and they have told me they couldn't see it. I will wait and see about confirmation of that though. If we were to see crossplay, it would likely be between consoles and not PC. The overwhelming majority of people I have spoken to personally have told me it's a lot of fun and are glad to see something hardcore to play on console. Which I agree, it's nice to have a hardcore game on console rather than just arcadey shooters. I would suggest playing the beta if you can and make your own mind up whether the game is for you. Players in the beta are telling me codes will be sent out more frequently starting this week at the time of recording. Overall, Insurgency Sandstorm as a product on console, to me, looks to be in a good position, offering players on console a different, refreshing, hardcore game. I was also told people on the closed beta are using their microphone in-game, which is awesome, just how it should be. They need to keep updating the game and keeping it fresh for console players as well. Drop a like and subscribe, hit all bell notifications so you do stay up to date, and until next time, have a good one.